Burry Dock Camp and about to set up. We were lucky enough to find a little lean-to with a fire, so that was a real blessing. And good toilets, good clean toilet provided by Doc, really appreciated, and a great place to make camp. Get the fire started and settle in for the night, because tomorrow's going to be a long, hard ride. Hey, Jenny. We took the shuttle and that was very good. Picked us up from our camp and shuttled us out to the start at Poriora, and we were ready to go. So just into the track, and it is a good track, starts good anyway, and one of the little side kickoffs was to visit an old tractor and logging sledge in the bush that was found, and we had a good look at that. Read all the storyboards, and then had to climb a bit of a hill to come back onto the main track. But once on the main track, we were away, and I think it was something like 16 k's till we get to the top of the hill before the big downhill. So it's exciting, but luckily we had e-bikes. It was one of the first swing bridges of many. Must have cost a fortune to put these in, all brand new, provided by Doc, and well made, and you feel safe and secure on them. Who's up the hill?
Oh shit. I didn't want to look down.
No. That was a big climb. Far out, they said this was downhill. Climbed and climbed, probably climbed 3 k's non-stop. Got a bit of a sweat up now, just waiting for the girls to come around the corner. Hoo-wee! Just stop.
My thing went off. This what happened yesterday as well.
And it's okay now?
Yeah, and then I was going over the bridge and I thought I just moved.
That was a big climb, Jenny. Uh-huh.
Oh, this is worse than yesterday.
Gonna sweat up there. Off with the top.
Oh, mate. This is a nice spot to stop and have a few refreshments. This is where we came out of the native bush and we looked over and saw a bit of farmland. But yeah, good place to stop and rest and get ready for more downhill, 10 kilometres of downhill. Really exciting stuff. Great ride. This part of the track is really interesting. It's where the spiral is, and there's a lot of history, a lot of bush history, a lot of sawmilling, logging history, and good storyboards, and really interesting. And this is part of the spiral. Going through the tunnel, when I went into the tunnel, it was pitch black, and I had to get off my bike. I got all disorientated. But yeah, great place. After leaving the native bush and a bit of single track riding, actually downhill single track, which was challenging, we come into farmland, and so we're riding around a deer farm very near the end now, but still going strong, and the batteries are holding up. And on Rua, there's a nice little settlement, very little small settlement, not many people around, but little church. And then back to camp, and Clive, the camp sergeant, was cooking, and we had a great meal. Next day we cleaned up, and it was raining, and we headed home. Left the camp well sorted with firewood for the next people. You know, it's good to turn up and have some dry firewood. And then we had coffee at the Venidale Club or Caf, and then used to be a pub, and now we're off home, and it was enjoyable. Great weekend. Enjoyed every minute of it.